You know that friend who never catches feelings? The one who watches everyone around them fall in love? Well, they just don't. The one who's been single for years, not because they can't find anyone, but because no one quite clicks. If you're someone who takes forever to develop feelings, this is for you. And no, there's nothing cold about you. Keep watching. Society calls you picky, too guarded, emotionally unavailable, afraid of love. Your friends say you have impossibly high standards, but psychology calls it something else entirely. Secure attachment, emotional intelligence, intentional bonding. You're not broken, you're just built different. Here's what's actually happening inside you. Most people experience what's called fast attraction. They meet someone, dopamine spikes, boom, feelings. But for you, it doesn't work that way. You experience slow burn attachment. Your brain doesn't release romantic chemicals based on surface attraction. It waits, it observes, it gathers data, and only when your brain feels safe, truly safe, do the gates open. But there's a deeper reason you don't fall easily. Somewhere along the way, maybe childhood, maybe past relationships, you learned that love can be conditional, that people leave, that feelings fade, that promises break. So your brain developed a filter, not to keep people out, but to protect what's inside. You don't fall fast because falling fast has cost you before, and your heart, it remembers. Now here's what nobody tells you. People who don't fall in love easily, they often make the best partners. Why? Because when you finally do fall, you mean it. Research shows that slow to attach individuals report higher relationship satisfaction, lower rates of infidelity, deeper emotional intimacy, because you didn't just stumble into love, you chose it deliberately, after careful consideration. That's not cold, that's mature. That's not guarded, that's wise. But here's the problem. We live in a culture obsessed with instant love. Love at first sight, soulmates, when you know you know. We romanticize people who fall hard and fast. Movies show couples meeting and marrying within weeks. And if you don't feel butterflies immediately, you're told something's wrong with you. But what if slow love is actually healthier? What if taking your time means you're actually paying attention? What if the people who fall slowly fall more deeply? Now, let me be honest. There's a difference between being selective and being avoidant. If you never let anyone in ever, if every person who gets close gets pushed away, that's not protection, that's fear running the show. There's also a difference between high standards and impossible standards designed to keep everyone out. One protects your heart, the other imprisons it. So here's the question to ask yourself. When you don't fall for someone, is it because you're genuinely not compatible? Because you need more time to feel safe? Or is it because you've already decided no one can be trusted? One is discernment, the other is a wall. Here's another question. When someone shows you consistent love, do you eventually let them in? Or do you find reasons to dismiss them? Opening slowly is healthy. Never opening at all, that's something to look at. But let's talk about the beauty of slow love. When you don't fall easily, every feeling means something. That tiny flutter you feel after months of knowing someone, it's not random, it's earned. The moment you realize you actually miss them, that's not infatuation, that's real. You don't get swept away by fantasy, you fall for what's actually there. And when you finally say, I love you, it's not a reflex, it's not habit, it's a declaration, backed by evidence, tested by time. So if you're someone who doesn't fall in love easily, stop apologizing for it. You're not cold, you're not broken, you're not incapable of love. You're someone who takes love seriously, someone who doesn't hand their heart to strangers, someone who waits until it's safe and then loves with everything. Your love is not less because it comes slower. It's more because it's real. You're not hard to love. You're just rare, and rare things, they're worth waiting for. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you someone who takes forever to couch feelings? Or are you someone who fell for a slow burner and had to be patient? Drop your story in the comments. And if this describes you perfectly, share it with someone who always tells you you're too picky. Let them learn something today.